Hey folks, my name's Ben. This is Moria Speedruns. I've been away for a while. I don't know if I still know how to play. All those shows were in the can back there. But now this is new. I'm filming this end of February, folks. So yeah. I don't know if I know how to play. Fingers, they can forget how to play Moria, but we're going to have fun. I just played, actually. But the microphone wasn't plugged in. What? These things happen. So now I can't actually play right away. I have to wait for things to recharge, batteries to recharge. So, to you it'll be instant. To me it'll be many minutes before I get to play again. Okay, let's check out the School of Advertising. Do you recall the boots? The boots that were hard to wear? Well, I bought this stuff, mink oil, by... There's no name. Gel gloss doesn't quite seem like an actual name of a thing, does it? Anyway, it's got the caution. It's got that going on. So that's great. You put this on mink oil. You put this on leather, and it conditions it. So make my boots softer, and hopefully my feet will no longer bleed. Possible eye irritant. Carefully read all this stuff. Instructions, focus. That's French. Yeah. Free of dirt. I gotta clean my boots. Yeah, you guys are interested in this, are you? Keep out of reach of children. Well, anyway, I'm gonna try this stuff and see if my boots actually get a little bit better. That's what I'm gonna do. And over here, this is my stove. I have one of these batteries charging. This is an eBay special, so it looks like that. And over here, I have another battery charging. And it's not an eBay special. But anyhow, that's the mink oil and the batteries. And right here, this is our setup. We're going to go play some Curian. Dwarf Warrior, folks. Let's play the game. Before we play the game, let's spin the wheel of source code. Here we go. Which function are we going to have a look at? Which one are we going to see here? Something about bonus. I see something about monster. 3, 2, 1, and... Who is the spiciest meme lord? M bonus. M bonus. 17 lines long. What is this? M bonus. I think I know. Maybe I don't know. See what it says. Oh, I don't know this. Enchant a bonus based on degree desired. Huh. So this is weird. That's a Robert Allen Kaneki thing. It's at the very end of MISC 1. Okay, alright. We pass in a base, whatever that is. A max STD, that's probably a maximum standard deviation. And a level. And that would be the new desired level. So the base is probably the base of the weapon. I don't know. And it's either going to be damage or it's going to be to hit. And this, I think, covers both. What do you think? Something like that? All right. So let's jump into it. Standard deviation is object standard deviation adjust times level divided by 100 plus standard deviation min. Oh, jeez. We're just off in numbers land here. So it's setting a level. And we're going to roll some dice in a standard normal, a random normal distribution. Which means you're more likely to get 0 than 1, than 2, than 3, than 4. Right? And then, I don't know. Then you divide that by 10 and add it to your base. And that's your new thing. That's your new level. So this is what makes, I believe, it's what makes the enchant to hit kind of top out at 10. just because it gets extremely unlikely to successfully enchant something. So we're going to see this called somewhere. It has to do with enchanting a bonus, enchanting a weapon. And remember, there's the 2 enchantments. I don't pretend to understand all this without looking at it. It would be something to actually run through a single case here. Like, say, base is 5. Max standard deviation is 10. The level is 4. And see what it comes out. See how this works. But for now, we'll just check out the bonus collars. It's everywhere. Look at it. Look at it all. Wow. How have I never really looked into this? So it's for 2 hit, it's for 2 damage, it's for 2 AC. Huh. It's for P1. Like charges on a staff. Huh. It's used everywhere. This is a very important function, folks. And you can see it's sometimes you're adding it, right? And sometimes you're cursing it more. You're taking away. Very interesting. Sometimes you just use it in a calculation 5 times something. So 1 is the base, so you got to do better. 1 will be what is added to. 25 is the standard deviation in a way, right? Huh. All right, knowing what we know, and we come back to it. Where's my... I don't have an up arrow, folks. Huh. Knowing what we know. Where's level? Okay. Yeah. So where does max standard deviation come in? Right there. So max standard deviation tops it out. It says, I don't care what your level is. I don't care what all this crap is, right? If we ever get more than that, then top it out at that. So that's why you see 1,25 back there. 1,10. It means 10 is the max. So you know what? If you were to look at this and then go find the enchant weapon, it would literally max out at a certain level of 2 damage or 2 hit. This is a cool one. And I don't think we've ever really looked at random normal function, which is cool. So yeah, but again, that's where 0 happens the most. It's like the middle of the probability curve. And you move out to 1, 2, all the way down to the very tiny tail, right, of the curve, probability curve, which is standard deviation, whatever's in that variable, which isn't really what a standard deviation is. But anyway, so, yeah, that is that. We're going to leave M bonus. It's an all-purpose, general purpose. Hey, we need a number, but but the good numbers are going to be really hard to get. That's what this function does. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's play the game. All right, folks. Batteries are charged. Let's play. Okay. Recap. Last show that you didn't see, we updated our strength here. Our wisdom went down a little bit. Our experience went down because we had a run-in with a grape jelly. And our gold went down, unfortunately. And we were trying to pump that up. So that's what we're trying to do in this one as well. If you look at our pack, we have this. There's no more Staff of Light. We were so happy with that working. But we couldn't find a way to recharge it, or we couldn't buy a new one. And we couldn't buy a new one in the town. So we have these 7 Scrolls of Light, and once they're out, what do? So we're going to try to use them sparingly. Sparingly. With a lisp. So, here we are. Looking for the dough. Yeah, we found a bunch of stuff. Like this iron helm. It's not cursed. And that backsword we just found coming down at this level. It's at 750 feet. So we don't know what that is. All right. Sure would be nice to find some gold around here somewhere. Okay. In the last show that you didn't see, it was just non-stop breeding crap. And here we come into a room, it's non-stop breeding crap again. This guy doesn't breed. Got him. So, looks like we're trapped here. Where do we go? Searching on. Anything here? No. Well, it must be up here. It hits you. Look out. Use Staff of Detect Invisible. He's right beside us. Let's get him. Ready, and... yeah. Alright, searching back on. Where are you, door? Huh. Oh, come on. How is there not a door here? Been confused. There, I found a door. Good enough. A way out. Remember, we're going to try to not use those covered with frost. That's bad. Well, we got them. Mushroom of Cure Poison could come in handy. Yeah, curing is a warrior. Nice, 151. Excuse me. You feel very sick. What was that? No, I didn't see anything. So, yeah, where have I been? I've been doing magic square stuff. Magic squares. I don't think you guys are too interested in magic squares. But it certainly is fun. The search is on for a magic square, a 3x3 magic square that has 7 perfect squares in it. That is what I'm searching for. Only one kind of those has ever been found in the history of mankind. Sleep monsters, eh? We'll take that. So yeah, I have found about 14,000 3x3 magic squares with 6 squares. And the numbers are getting really, really large. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Lots of number crunching. This old laptop has been put through its paces. Yes, sir. Where do we go from here? Huh. Back into the center. What's that? Oh, do we have time to switch to a bow and arrow? Let's try. Fire, throw, arrows. Well, I guess that worked out for the best. Mushroom of Confusion, picking up crap we don't need. Okay, alright. I almost used the scroll. Empty room. So yeah, Moria is still going. I did some work on that during, I had all those in the can, all those. So I had all this time away from you guys to go develop something. So I did some Moria, and I did some, a lot of Magic Square stuff. It's useless. But it's interesting at the same time. To try to find new ways to find the magic squares. Huh. What do you think? At what point do we start caring about the poison situation? Do we use the cure poison thing? Holy moly. Yep, there you go. Naga. Experience level. Nah, we know about that. Money. Yeah, the Moria stuff was so long ago, I don't remember what I was doing last. Oh yeah, it was automatic tunneling. So to tunnel, you just punch the wall. You just run to the wall like you run into a monster to hit him. You just run to the wall. Not bad, right? And it does all the work. It says, okay, do you have a digging tool? Okay, let's switch to that. You know, and it switches, and it digs, and then it switches back. Yeah, so that's that. It's a cool, I really like that feature, actually. What do we get rid of? Well, we can use our identify scroll on our back sword or our helm. Or maybe our metal cap that is magical. Let's use the identify scroll on that. And the winner is... Pretty cool. +2. Still have all of our scrolls of light. Huh. Kind of going around in a circle here. He'll drop something. Money. We're back up over 1,000. Poisoned. Very sick. What do you want to do with the... Let's use our cure poison. Or do we? Look at that. It just plummets. There you go. We're better. What's our food situation? Is food good? Yeah. Food and light are okay. What's that? Okay, use our Staff of Detect Invisible. Oh, it's an E. He's fast. He can make us go blind, doesn't really matter. Just make a mental note of where our exits are. Okay, got him. It releases a cloud of spores. Weird. Come on, E, I'll get you. Slain. Well, we made up all of our experience that we lost to that grape jelly. Magic mapping scrolls are so bad. It's like a curse. Those are the opposite of a curse. Creeping coins. How many hits does he get? It's a lot of hits. So, yeah. I have a story for you. Yeesh. It involves death. Not of... Whoa, what am I doing? I'm losing all kinds of stuff. Hitting him with my shovel. That's not pleasant. What else can I lose? Yay, that sucked. So here's a story that involves death. It's not very nice. But it's what I'm going through. A friend of mine died. Not even my friend. He was just somebody from my grade 7-8 class. So, growing up, he was there. Yeah, so he died. He had an aneurysm just the other day. Very sudden, obviously. All aneurysms are like that. And the thing is, last week, he told me to, on Facebook, he told me to fuck off, defriend me or fuck off. That's what he told me. And I was like, what? So what happened? Ooh, special room. He was posting stupid jihadi shit, saying, oh, Muslims attack a bar. And I looked up the real news on that, and it turns out it was an accident and whatever. And he said two guys attacked a bar, and only one guy, his gun went off by accident. And he was put in jail, and the other guy, nothing happened. So I posted the real news story, and I said, here's the update on your story. This guy's in jail, and it wasn't terrorism. And he said, fuck off, and defriend me, or whatever. So anyway, the point of the story is don't... I didn't have to do that, right? I didn't have to try to embarrass him on his Facebook or anything like that. But that's what I did. And it wasn't very nice. Right? Stress, trap detection. But anyway. If it was somebody I knew, I would message him privately and say, what the heck? This is wrong, that's fake news. But I didn't know him that well, so I just did it publicly. So I got that reaction. Again, the point of the story is, if you want to, don't presume that just because you persuade somebody to think something, that it's going to matter. Like if I got my way and he was persuaded that the jihadi nonsense that he's posting, was in fact nonsense, he would have been cured of it for a week, and then he dies. We presume that when we persuade people that it matters, right? It's going to last a long time. But no, not so. Not so in this case. It's a naive thing to think. Which is why you really want to brainwash the kids young. And religion knows that. What? So, anyway. Yeah, it's a shame. He's a dad. He's got a family. It's tragic. It's bad. All around bad. So yeah, I've been commiserating with other people who had words with him on Facebook. So, where do we go from there? So we got to do the center part there. How do we get to the center? There's a center move. Nope. Huh. I went the wrong way. Ben went the wrong way. We're going the long way. Gonna run into whatever it is we run into. Poisoned. Excuse me. Alright. So, yeah, speaking of poison, if you've been watching the news, flask of oil lost. This is bad. We are hitting it with our Morning Star. You saw somebody get poisoned on TV. Basically poisoned. Kim Jong-nam of North Korea, half brother. Ooh, nice. He got VX nerve agent thrown on him. How about that? What we throw away? Nothing. Don't want to throw anything away, do I? Let's eat. That doesn't help. Let's put on that leather shield and see if it's better or cursed. Ready? Watching RAC. Here we go. Not cursed, not better. If it was magical, it would have been at least as good. So we get rid of that. We're going to use a scroll of light here. Alright. Brown mold. You can confuse us, so let's drop our chest. Search it. So the thing about that nerve gas, nerve agent stuff, I guess it looked like baby oil. And those poor people who, well, they might not be poor people, they might be conspirators who threw it on them. They say they were tricked. It's just astounding. But did you know that the U.S. government stopped production of VX in 1969? And they dumped it off the... to get rid of it, they dumped it in the ocean. In canisters, in rockets. Part of the CHASE program, CHASE, which stands for Cut Holes and Sink Ships. So that's what they did. They dropped the VX and the stuff in the water off of Atlantic City in 3,000 meters of water. 3,000 meters of water, folks. And it just sits there to this day. Some of it's in drums. VX, and it's all, like, it's baffling. I know that it's in the deep water, so it, what's the word? It decays less fast. But still, unbelievable. Like, VX is in the news, and they you know, they have this history of VX, and anyone who looks into it, there's free VX right there for anyone who has the technology to go down to 3,000 meters. So who's that? James Cameron? Alright, staff of summoning. Don't want that. Do want that. Let's use our new wand right over here. That's clone. That's a useful, can be a useful thing if you find the gelatinous cube. Know what I'm saying? But it's a waste. It's a cursed item. Anyway, yeah, it feels good to play the old Moria. The fingers never really forget. What I do forget is how, what key combinations Moria speedruns needs. Looks like a finished level, doesn't it? Well, this is up. Let's go up. Clear this level too. So, keep going, keep going. Look at our money. It's 1367. More money. Good, good. You know what? I have a thought. That fire giant, he got rid of a lot of stuff in our pack. Did he get rid of our scroll of Word of Recall? No. We gotta watch that, folks. That's scary times. We almost got stranded at 700 feet with probably not enough light. Alright, okay, what's next? Empty room? Empty room, eh? More money? What are we going to find? You know what we need. I probably say it every time. We need the see invisible item. Badly. Dagger, bodkin. Probably useless. Watching stats. No, nothing special with that bodkin, I don't think. Soft leather ring mail. Don't care. Not good enough. Even if it was resistant. Oh, that's a useful staff, eh? Let's get rid of the clone monster. We'll do a loop here, folks. This will connect north. See? Alright. Give me a door. There's a door. Flesh you call them. Those are new to us. That's what I really like about Moria. The way that, I think I've said this before, the way the dungeon unfolds. The way you know you're deeper when you start seeing new things. That's cool. So it's just an unfolding, you know? Like it unfolds before you. 2 longbows. Who's to say which one is better? You can try them both on and look at our strength. I don't know. Just a bit at a time, folks. Nice. Got it. Did that work? Huh. Guess it did. Alright. Another room. I want to keep playing, folks. I played a lot, though, today. I should probably get this video all prepared and put out. Feels good to be back at it, folks. I'm still playing. I can't stop. You can't stop them. Read light. Oh, we're hosed. What can we do? Nothing. God, I wish I had a way to get rid of all these guys. I want that chest. And I want that money. Can I deal with that somehow? Not really. I have nothing offensive. It's so far away. I can get that money. There's the money. I want that chest. And I cannot get it. And even if I get it, I don't have a space to put it. Thoughts, suggestions? Thing 1, getting to a doorway. He's around us, though. That's bad. Oh, geez. Are we hosed? I'm using Canadian words today, folks. Like progress and hosed. Anything with the O. We're hosed. We're hosed. We're gonna have to run away. Like, where's the nearest stairs? Frig. I want that chest, though. This is bad news. Bad news. What would you do? Recognize the bad situation you're in and get out? Oy vey. I should go north. Play it safe, Ben. Play it... There is no north. Oh! Wow. Leg asleep. What do you do? Huh. I want that chest. Ugh. I could get that chest. Let's try. Okay, alright. You got me. Here we go. Watching our hit points. 238, all that, and we went down a couple. But we're much more exposed here. We're going to have to go buy that... yeah, it's not going to work. We're going to have to go buy that mold. Forget it. You know what? If I go this way, it might be better. 220 we're at. $214. Yeah, we're so far away from it. What if we came around the other side? $192, haven't moved. 180, haven't moved. 168, haven't moved. 153, haven't moved. He keeps stepping in my way. Is it word of recall time? Lost a bunch there. Cure serious wounds. Come on. Give me that square. It's not giving me the square. 141. 139. Oh, bastards. Well, time to back out, folks. Read. A little bit more, maybe? No, I'm not going to chance it. Read scroll of word of recall. Here we go. Let's back up into this hallway. There we can move, because there aren't a million people moving into that square. $103. Wow, they're just everywhere. Are we going to get away? No. It's looser here. 79. 71. We are so hosed. There's no... Maybe the plaid mushroom will do something. Okay, thank God it's not an orc shaman. Thank God. Wow. Okay, we're free. Kind of. Still getting bitten, and we're up. Whew. A bit scary. Isn't that scary? Whew. So, that's that. You know what? I won't bore you with the town stuff. I'll do that on my own time. For now, let's, well, hang on. There could be something cool. There could be something cool. Let's just check for coolness. Nothing cool there. Be nice if there was a cloak. No cloaks. This is the important one. We don't want see invisible. We want a defender. Nothing cool there. What do we want here? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing cool. 2, there could be something cool. Wow, that's expensive, but it's not cool. Not resistant. Alright, and down here, Staff of Light is there. That's handy. Couple of them. Yeah, alright. Let's check out the charts and see how Curian the Dwarf Warrior checks out. Charts. Here he is. It's been a while since I looked at these. Should see the experience go down when we hit that grape jelly. I guess that's what that is. That little dip lost us some time. There's our run-in with those gnats. Experience level, a little bit more. Around day 9, we should be up to the next level. Gold pieces. We can do better. Armor class, doing pretty good. Score, weirdness. Weirdness going on there, folks. Alright, wisdom down. Gold up. You know what? We leveled up and I didn't even know it. Been confused. This doesn't show that. Did we level up at the start? Something wrong? I don't know. Who knows? Let's check out the days. 8.6 days in the dungeon. 7, almost 8 hours. Play. 750 is our deepest. Number 4. Experience, we're number 3. But number 2 is a very, very long distance away. Number 3 in highest level, we're 21. Kills. Number 3. Dragons, 0. Hit points, 280, we're number 2, boy. AC, number 3 all time. I was picked up number 3. I guess this is our number 3 guy. He's number 4 in gold, though. On the all-important score, he's only at 13,969, which is short of morale. Huh. How do we get back? Like so? Like so. So, where do we go from here? Let me tell you. It's the same old, same old. Need the, the invisible, see invisible. Things are having their way with us. This particular episode shows that we need the stinking cloud wand. We need a way to wipe out regions of bad guys, regions of enemies, areas. That was tough. Yeah, so we need something that does that. And it's the money pressure on a warrior doesn't go away. I don't think it does. With the mage, it goes away. You have 1 million, 2 million gold pieces by the end of it, doesn't matter. With a warrior, right? See what I'm saying? What do you do? What do you do to get rid of all those guys? Other than some kind of area effect like acid balls or something. So, so we need those 2 things. What would be nice is the phased door scroll. The phased door scroll would have come in handy there, amid all those gnats. So we'll leave it there at that. That's what we need. So, I hope you're enjoying your game. Hope you're playing Moria all these weeks. You gotta find a Moria or play a roguelike or something. Alright, that's it for me. Until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.